Hi, today we're going to be looking at some kicking film that I have. We're just going to be working on how to get good form and see what good form looks like. So this is my own film from practice the other day. And so we'll start at the beginning. So for my steps, I take 3 steps back and 2 steps to the side. And if you see this, you want to go in a straight line back as much as you can and a straight line over as much as you can to get a 90-degree angle here. So everything that you can do will be within inside 90 degrees. So then when you come forward, you'll be coming at a 45-degree angle right here to kick the ball. So let's keep watching. So you want to get in a comfortable stance when you get back here. So one important thing is to keep your body up and straight. You want something that is comfortable, but nothing that is exposing your body down. You want to keep your chest up, big chest through the whole thing. And on your feet, you want about 60% of your weight on this foot and about 40% of your weight on this foot. And this just kind of helps you get going. So as I get going here, my first step will be with my left foot. I take a jab step with my left. And if you want to take a jab step with your left, you want to make sure that your first little jab step isn't too big. So on this one, it might have even been a little bit too much of a jab step for me. You want it more of a almost a straight up and almost straight down just to kind of get you going. So as we progress, we want to make sure that our feet are on like railroad tracks towards the ball. So our right foot, as I'm a right-footed kicker, should be aiming right towards where the ball is going to be placed, while my left foot is going to end up wanting to be about right here, a foot, your own foot length about away from the ball is a good landing spot for your plant foot. So you want to make sure that your steps are straight towards the ball. You don't want to try to vary off the path a little bit. It's been described to me as imagine your feet were on railroad tracks. So as we progress through even more, I start to get my counterbalance arm ready. So on my left side, you can see my counterbalance arm is to the left. You want it about straight out, and that's going to help you when you swing through here. It's going to help you go straight through the ball. So through here, my plant foot is through the ball. My plant foot looks like it's in a pretty good spot, but my back leg, I almost maybe want to get this up a little bit more. So, but as we keep going, progressing here, it's loading. So we kind of missed it there, but going back. So we're getting through, and now we're swinging on the ball. And see how my eyes are down right now? We want to keep our eyes down on the ball and watch the ball as we hit it. Because obviously you can't hit something that you can't see. So we want to make sure that our eyes are on the ground, on the ball. And we almost want to keep our head down even after we hit the ball. So now as we go through the next part of this a little bit, you can see that the ball is away. My head is still down a little bit, looking for the ball. And now that I have kicked the ball, I will want to follow through here. So you can see that my foot is up. You can see that my plant foot is not where it was when I kicked the ball. And that's what you want. You want your plant foot and your chest and everything to be going towards the field goal, which is over here. You can't see it, but we're on the left hash here. So we want to be going straight towards the ball. You want your hips to finish through the field goal here when you hit the ball and explode through. And on the end of my kicks, I typically drift a little bit to the left at the end is just kind of a natural way that I go forward and just plant through and make sure that you're going through. So, and that's one of my kicks. So next, we'll go look at my next one here. So this is a different view. So for this, I really want my right foot to be going towards there, right towards the ball is going to be. And then I want my left foot to be pointed towards this way, right where I want it to be. And I want my feet to be on like railroad tracks when I come through here. So I give them the signal that I'm ready. I have good posture. Jab step looks good. I'm coming through. Get my counterbalance arm out straight. Everything looks pretty good from here. Pretty good straight vertical line up in there. So now I got my plant foot out. It looks like it's pretty good distance away from the ball. As I follow through, I want to make sure that my leg right here, right before it hits the ball, I want this completely locked out. So let's see if I get to that point after when I kick the ball. So it looks like I get my leg completely locked out. The only thing that I can notice right now when I hit the ball is my foot is like this. When really, in all reality, I want my foot to be more down like this. So that's something that I need to work on. So you can see that I'm trying to keep my balance here, keeping my hips through the field goal post. And then as we follow through, I'm keeping my head down. I'm looking at the ball the entire time, drift off through, and there we go. That was a pretty decent kick. Just need to work on getting my lock foot out. And yep, that's what we got for today. Alrighty, thank you.